no trust in him. It is 2021 and I still haven't received my order. Are you dumb? Like, what? I'll just charge you $700 so you won't have to pay all the extra fees. That was a red flag. So I was like, please don't scam me. He was like, nah, that's not a scam. And I'm like, okay.
Walk in your trap and take over. Name another bitch that's cold. I just bought a brand new Rover. I don't even drive no more, I got a chauffeur. Took off, man, they asking me to slow up. Getting wiser and my money getting older. And that bitch, I ain't even gonna hold it. And that bitch, and I thought that they told you.
Hey, bougie guys, this is Morgan. I am back with another video. If you're a return subscriber, hey, if you're new here, then don't forget to subscribe and join the bougie crew, because the bougie wear no way, period. Today, we're gonna be installing a wig from Original Queen Beauty. This is the loose wave Peruvian. Which one should I do first? Let's do 26-inch loose wave, or let's do this body wave. So we're gonna install this body wave 12-inch wig from Original Queen. They sent me some lashes, wig cap much needed, period. So we're gonna get to this installation. Don't take long to install these wigs at all, period. Okay, so for this video, while we're installing this wig, y'all, we're gonna do a story time, because I want to tell y'all about the time I got scammed. So I got scammed twice. I got scammed twice. My entire life. Twice, I would say. Oh, this one will be quick, because this is a closure. So let me tell y'all what happened. First, before we do that, I'm gonna get into this body wave 12-inch. We got the clips in the inside. Boom, boom, adjustable strap, all that, okay? Period. So let me put it on first. Oh, she's very short. She's super short. Okay, so hold on. I just feel like I'm sitting. Yeah, I feel like I'm sitting low. Like, raise me up. Anyway, so this is the wig. So I'm gonna install it, and I'm gonna tell y'all this story time real quick of how I was scammed out of like $850. So tell me why. Let's start with this business first. So I was trying to support a black business, right? I was trying to support a black business, you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to support a black business or whatever, right? And his Instagram was something Dave something. Like, should I blast him? Do y'all think I should put his Instagram on here? Because I will. I'm not gonna do the cap or whatever. But anyway, so he makes really cute stuff. Like, he's a designer or whatever. So I was like, you know what? I want to support him. You know what I'm saying? He makes cute stack leggings and cute crop tops, like Nike crop tops and, you know, stuff like that. So I was like, I want to support him. So he said something like he was dropping a new collection or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Boom. So anyways, I told him what I wanted. Mind you, this was back in June. I was going to Miami. I needed this stuff for my Miami trip. So I was going to Miami, and I ordered the stuff like in May. I ordered the stuff in May, and I was like, will it be done by my Miami trip, June 9th, something like that. And he was like, yeah. So I kept trying to stay in touch with him and all of that. And I kept trying to stay in touch with him. Let's see. I kept trying to stay in touch with him and stuff. And it was just like, at one point, he just stopped responding. And see, and this is, let me tell y'all another thing. So when I did my order, I purchased my order through DM. He does not have a website. He didn't have a website. This is why I be telling y'all, this is why DM stuff runs people off. Because he was like, what did you want, blah blah blah. And then he told me the price for everything, and he was like, okay, cash at me. And I was like, okay, bet. I put my trust in him. I did. So I was like, okay. He sent me the price. It was like $150 for everything, $130, something like that. And I was like, I had my mom cash app him, because mind you, I don't have cash app. Like, I don't use cash app like that. My mom, if somebody wants to cash app, they send it to my mom, okay? Or my mom sends it for me if I'm trying to send a cash app. So this dude never reaches back out to me. I sent him my money, and he's like, I'm gonna get it done, blah blah blah. I sent him my money, all that. He never reached back out to me, y'all. I had to keep in touch with him. I was like, hey, my Miami trip is coming up, you know, is my stuff gonna be ready? He was like, yeah, I'm working on it, blah blah blah. Never sent my stuff. So months passed. It's September, October, and I'm like, hey, I never got my stuff from you, because I actually forgot about it at one point, because I'm like, dang, I seen him pop up in my story. He was watching my story, and I was like, you know what, I never got my clothes from him. Let me hit him up. So I DM'd him, and I was like, hey, I never got my clothes. And I was like, I've been trying to let you slide, blah blah blah. He was like, yeah, I've been sick, I do apologize. I'm gonna get you your order, and I'm gonna even make you some special stuff. I'm gonna make you some stuff, I'm gonna send you some extra products and this and that. And I was like, okay, bet. Like, when I hit him up at the second time, I was like, I'm not mad, I just want to know when I'm gonna receive my order, because, you know, I just wanted some extra clothes. Like, it wasn't, after the Miami trip, it wasn't necessary, like, it wasn't needed anymore. So I was just like, hey, I never received my order. I was like, I'm not mad, I just want to know, like, an update. But anyways, yeah, so back today, he was like, yeah, I just been sick, but I'm gonna get you your order, and I'm gonna send you some other stuff with it. Y'all, it is 2021. It is 2021, and I still haven't received my order. Are you dumb? Like, what? Y'all, I'm so pissed off about that. And I was gonna dispute it with my bank, but I hate calling the bank, so I never got around to it. Like I said, I was supposed to dispute it with the bank, and I never did. I never fucking disputed it with the bank. And then I feel like my bank wasn't gonna give me my money back anyway, because it was a cash app purchase or whatever. But I had all the necessary, you know, documents and stuff to show that he scammed me out of my money, but I still haven't called him to this day, and I just feel like it's over with now. Like, of course, it's been over 90 days, so it's like done with. And it's just like, that's why I don't do DM the order. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do that, because if this was a PayPal transaction, baby, I could have easily disputed that with PayPal and got my money back like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm never doing DM to order again. I don't care who you are. I'm never doing it again. I'm never doing it again. Because at the end of the day, I tried to support you, and that's what I told him. I said, I'm trying to support you, and I send you my money, and you can't even send me my product what I paid for. So you telling me you losing a customer over $140? Like, I could have kept shopping with you. I could have even brought traffic to your website, to your page, whatever, because he had cute stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this man scammed me out of $140. Like, bruh, that's it? Like, you needed it that bad? Like, come on. Like, that's wrong. Like, it's just wrong to me. Like, I hate when people scam people out of their money. Like, people work hard for their money. I don't care if it's $140. I don't care if it was $40. I sent you some money so you can send me a product, not so you can just keep my money and be dry with it now. And you lost a customer over $140. Like, I was literally just trying to support, you know what I'm saying? And you see how they do me? You see how they do me? So she's already pre-plucked, okay? She's pre-plucked, so we don't have to pluck her. But anyway, you see how they do me? Like, I try to support, and that's what he did to me. He didn't give me my product. He didn't give me my money back. Like, it's just a effed up situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you how I got scammed out of $700 real quick. Y'all gonna be like, you dumb as hell. Y'all, I didn't realize. I honestly didn't realize how dumb I was until this day. But it sounded so legit. So let's go back to my anniversary event, right? So I'm looking for an Airbnb for the girls, you know, and I found a nice Airbnb. I didn't know Airbnb people scam you. Like, I never knew. So I'm looking for Airbnb, And I was having problems with Airbnb. It was telling me I couldn't book and this and that. So I couldn't book on the freaking site. Something was going on with every Airbnb I was looking at. It was like, you can't book on the site because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, I've never had this issue with Airbnb. I'm usually always able to book on the site. So, like I said, I found this Airbnb, nice Airbnb for my anniversary event. It was like a two-story. It had a nice rooftop. If y'all remember, I posted it and I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, I found an Airbnb for, you know, my anniversary event, blah blah blah. So I was telling the dude, I was like, hey, I'm trying to book this for my anniversary event and it's not letting me pay. It came out to like 8 something on the website, maybe, yeah, like almost $900 or whatever. So he was like, I don't understand why it's not letting you book. Like, he was trying to help me and everything, and that's why I said it seemed so legit. So he was trying to help me and everything, try to book it. And so he finally was just like, if you just want to just cash at me or Zelle me, you could do that. And he was like, I'll just charge you $700. That was a red flag. I'll just charge you $700 so you won't have to pay all the extra fees. That was a red flag. I'm learning. You know, I'm growing and I'm learning. I'm learning how people talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning these scammers. So he was like, I'm gonna just charge you $700 so you don't have to pay all the fees and all that. I should have knew right there that this was a red flag, y'all. Right then and there. Like, how did you not know? They're gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. How would they know? So I was just like, bet. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, and it was like crunch time. I had like 2 weeks to my anniversary event, and I was like, I need to hurry up and find Airbnb. So I ended up sending him the $700. Why did I do that? So I was like, okay, when am I gonna get the address for the place? And he was like, somebody will call you. Somebody will call you a few days before to give you the address and all that. And I was like, okay, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, please don't scam me. He was like, nah, that's not a scam. And I'm like, okay. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all. So I'm like, okay, I believe you type shit. Okay, so boom. He was like, and if you need a rental car, and if you need a rental car too, he was like, I got you on that. We do luxury rentals. You can rent like a black truck or whatever. And I was like, okay, cool, thank you. So I didn't hit him up no more until the day, 2-3 days before the event. I kept hitting him up, y'all. He was not responding to me, not once. I was like, please don't do this to me. This is my anniversary event. It's literally tomorrow, and I don't have nowhere to have my anniversary event at. Are you really gonna do me like this? Scammers don't care. Once they get their money, they don't give a fuck about you. Okay? So I'm like, please, like, what are you doing? Like, this is my anniversary event. Are you dumb? Like, stop. Like, just send me the location. Send me the Addy. Like, what's the deal? So he never responds. So I'm like, mama, he had blocked me on he had blocked my mom on Cash App because my mom Cash Apped him the money. And so I was like, he won't respond to none of my texts or nothing. So I was like, so she sent a Cash App through, I think I sent $1 through my Cash App, and it went through. And I was like, yeah, he blocked you on Cash App. So once I knew he blocked my mom on Cash App, I knew that it was a scam after that. I was like, wow, this dude literally just scammed me out of $700. Yeah, I took so many L's at the end of 2020. Like, I was like, are you kidding me right now? What is in the air? So this man, so I was just like, man, I just knew he was 100. I just knew he was 100. Like, it sounded so legit, bro. Like, I promise y'all, I'm not really dumb. Like, it sounded so legit. Like, I really thought that this man was gonna send me the Addy for the Airbnb and all that, and he never did. And it upset me so much because this was like a huge, you know, day for me. You know what I'm saying? So for him to scam me out of $700 and all I needed was a place to have my event, that's all I needed. It's not like I was asking you for anything. You had an Airbnb on the app, and all you had to do was provide me with the address. That's it. It was a nice Airbnb too, but I guess it wasn't his Airbnb. He was just using pictures and scamming people. So that upset me so much. I tried to call my bank and get the money back, but they told me to send all the necessary, you know, evidence and stuff like that, and I just never did. I still have the screenshots in my phone to this day. I might include them in this video. I still have the screenshots, but I just never sent them to my bank. I think they said something about my mom tried to get the money back, and then they said no at first, and they're like, okay, can you send in documents to blah blah blah, and I just never got around to it. So yeah, but then so yeah, I got scammed out of $700 right there, and I was so sad, y'all. I don't see how people just do that. Like, people work hard. People work hard for their money. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, that's so messed up for him to do that to me. Like, I had a whole event. I had a whole event planned, and you scam me out of my money, bro. You go to hell. Like, go to hell. But God gonna get people like that for sure. So I don't worry about it. I'm gonna be blessed. That's why I don't worry about it. So I still ended up finding the Airbnb. The Airbnb that I found was nicer than what I had. You see what I'm saying? God works in mysterious ways. But the only thing is, so I found the Airbnb last minute. But before I even found the Airbnb that I actually had my party at, I had found this other house. Because I was looking on so many apps, y'all, and I couldn't find nowhere to have my event. Like, I was about to cancel the event and everything. I was just so sad. Like, I was so sad. So I was about to cancel the event, but I had found this house, and the man didn't have no furniture. It was a nice house, but it had no furniture because he was going to move out. He had sold the house, and he was like, you're welcome to still have your event here if you want to bring furniture, tables, and all that. And I'm like, we don't have time to do all that, but we appreciate you. Like, he was still going to let us, you know, rent it out or whatever, but he didn't have no furniture at all. So I was like, nah, we're not going to do all that. So I think I'm going to do a side part. So after that didn't work out. So I found an Airbnb last minute, and the lady, she was very strict. She was like, okay, now you're having an anniversary event. How many people are going to be there? You can't have that many people there, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's going to be like 8 people, but I was lying. Which y'all know in my last video, because y'all seen what happened about when I told y'all we got kicked out at the last minute. But y'all, I didn't even care about us getting kicked out. We had our fun. We did what we needed to do. We showed up, showed out, and left, okay? So as long as I had my event, I didn't care. But so yeah, I told her, I was like, this is gonna be like 8 people. It ended up being like, dang, how many people was at my event? It was about a good 30 people that actually came to the event. We had hookah and everything. And let me tell y'all this, like the last place that I found, which is the place that we stayed at, that we had the event at, it was $1,100, y'all. It was $1,100, bro, for literally one night. We actually had to book it for 2 nights, but I didn't need it for 2 nights. I only needed it for 1 night. So I spent $1,100 on an Airbnb for about what? We can do them apart. For about, I had it from, what's the for? I had about 6 to 8 hours. And then we got kicked out because we was being loud outside when we was getting ready to go to the club. And the owner had kicked us out or whatever, which I didn't care. Like I said, as long as I had my fun with the girls, that's all I cared about. Everybody that came to my event, we had a good time. One of my friends, he ended up bringing me, like, I think he brought me $700. My friend, well, he's an old friend. We don't talk no more. That's another story. We don't talk no more, but he surprised me at my event with $700 in a 1942 box. I had a video, I'll insert it. I think I still have the video.
I thought somebody said so. I thought somebody okay. Oh, friend, no. You ain't doing it like that. Oh, okay then. Oh, hello.
But yeah, he surprised me with $700 in a 1942 box, and I was like, I just love my friends. Like, they come through for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really came through with that. But yeah, so he surprised me with $700 for that. And yeah, we got kicked out that night. But like I said, I didn't care because for what? Like, I had my fun, and that's just it. So that's what happened, y'all. I was scammed out of like $800. They scammed me out of $800 funky dollars. Like, really almost $900, because the clothes was like $140 and then the Airbnb was $700. So it sucks, but we all learn from our mistakes. So I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. I was upset about it, but now, like, of course I'm over it now. But now I know, you know, I know how to look at situations before I even, you know, try to pay people and, you know what I'm saying, try to support people and stuff like that. I know exactly what red flags to look for and stuff like that. Like when this dude said, I'll just charge you $700, I should have knew that was a red flag. And then who pays $700 through Cash App, like, to book something? Like, are you dumb? Like, Barbie, are you stupid? Yeah, I was stupid that day. I was very dumb. This dude I was messing with at the time, he was like, now why would you do that? He was like, that was stupid. He was like, that was very stupid of you to cash out somebody $700 to book an Airbnb. You know that was stupid. And I was like, yeah, you right. He got on my ass about that. He was like, that was stupid. But it was stupid. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It already happened. I'm scammed out of my money. I'm not getting it back. And that's just the tea. That's just the tea. So, oh well. Oh, that's hot comb hot. Y'all see how fast it took me to install this wig? Ooh! Ooh! So yeah, y'all wonder why I say don't do DM the order? Because of stuff like that. Once you get scammed, you can't get your money back. If they have a website, you can get your money back, because you can definitely just go through the actual supplier, I mean the payment, whoever, and say you can get your product. If they don't provide you with a tracking number, and if it doesn't say delivered, then you're gonna get your money back until they provide you with a tracking number that says that the order was delivered to, you know, your address and stuff like that. So that's why I tell y'all, do not say DM the order. People are not gonna take you serious. I be seeing cute people that sell cute stuff, but they say DM the order, that automatically drives me away. Like, baby, no, I'm not gonna DM you to order nothing. Sorry, I've been scammed. I'm scarred for life. Y'all, it's 2021 and this man still have not sent my clothes. Wow. People are cold-hearted out here. Anywho, yeah, that's my scamming story. I was scammed. This wig is so cute. It's like so natural. This is like a natural vibe, y'all. Let me give y'all a close-up. And I literally just installed this so quick with just gel and let me see, with gel and freeze spray. Let me get some better light for y'all. Very natural vibes. Like I said, this is the 12-inch body wave. I sprayed it a little bit with water and conditioner mix. So I mix conditioner with my spray bottle and I shake it up and I just spray it, and that's gonna keep my waves in there. Look at these waves. You can, you know, adjust it to your head with the combs and stuff like that. So make sure y'all check out the links in my description for this wig. I hope y'all enjoyed this quick story time with your girl Bougie Barbie. Let me know if y'all want to hear more story times. I might do another one for this next install I'm about to do. Hold on, get into this. Okay, I will see y'all in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, leave a comment down below, and see y'all in the next video. Bye, Bougie babes. Mwah.